when does somebody know if they are being padlocked? Now, it goes both ways. If a man is padlocking you, if a woman is padlocking you, either way. But the idea is that when do you know to say, you know what, we're done, and I'm moving on. I know I had, in the past, I had a friend who I observed that she was being padlocked, and I had a very frank conversation with her. I told her, I didn't even mince words. This guy ain't going nowhere.
You saw it.
I told her straight up. Of course, till today, both of us, we had that issue because she just felt that I was, maybe she never really forgave me for that conversation. But the truth is that I could see it. It was obvious.
Was it true?
Let the man go and let this guy and just move on because you're such a good person and another person will come.
So for me, when I was dating, my maximum, my limit was 3 years because I had a consciousness that anybody I wanted to date was somebody I could marry. So every relationship was a potential marriage, and it was just waiting for, is the guy ready for us to move into that level? And most of them were. It was a financial issue. But for other people, they feel like in 6 months, they know each other enough to say, I want to marry. For others, they're still tagging along.
I also do not believe that people padlock you. Nobody has the right to padlock you.
You are the one padlocking
what
yourself.
we say, yes, what we see is because you are so emotionally invested in that relationship, when you are seeing the red flags that this person is not taking me serious, this person is not ready, you don't want to go because you calculate, hey, I've spent 2 years, I've slept with him, I've cooked for him, I've washed for him, all my family members know him, and you stay there. So it's not him padlocking you, it's you not having the willpower to leave that relationship when it's no longer serving you.
There are certain stages in your life where you grow with the guy, but there's certain stages where you know that, listen, I'm not here for, we are lovey-dovey, we are dating, we are watching movies. Uncle, what are we doing with this? That has to be very clear. Yeah. But if you do that, people say you're putting your men under pressure because that in itself makes a man feel as if, Ele is already talking about it. I'm not even said hello. You're already thinking that I am here. You're already asking me questions of where are we taking this. So that in itself, so there's a thin line on how do I show that I'm not putting him under pressure. And at the same time, why am I also be getting decisive response to this relationship?
I think with the age factor, it comes with a lot of seriousness. So you are an adult right now, and it's like taking a work decision. You taking a career decision. You can't at a certain age be jumping around or just doing things as it comes in your head. You need proper planning. So that is the same seriousness that we intend you put into the relationship.
You see, for men, the biological clock isn't ticking as for women. Your time, like if you've invested your time into a relationship, it's gone. That person stole your years.
Get it back.
I think people need to realize that. So if you're giving 3 years, 4 years to one person, those are 3, 4 years, and I'm the kind of person that if I'm in a relationship with you, you have my money, you have my time. That means I have invested my life into you. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. So with the seriousness that the way I take my life seriously, I'm going to let you understand that I take my life seriously. I will better your life.